Alright guys, we're back again for another adventure today. Today I'm going to show you how to properly uninstall your graphics card drivers for upgrading to a new graphics card. I mean, I've been doing this for, God, over 12, 15 years, so this program just kicks butt. It's the way to do it. It's been around for years now, and it's just the correct way to do it, so let's get into it. Alright, so the first thing you're going to want to do, I'm going to have a link down in the description. It is Guru of 3D. They make this, it kicks butt. And so we're going to go to the US version. See if it doesn't start. Nope, right click. Yep, there it goes. Click this, drag it to desktop. Even though I already have one here, I can just delete this one. We'll delete it. We'll get the new one just to show you. There it is, right here. Clean my recycle bin because I'm a stickler on that. But hey, all right, so now we're gonna do is a zip folder. We're gonna open it up. We're gonna create a new folder here called, we'll just call it GPU. There we go. Then we're gonna extract all, browse this desktop GPU folder, select, extract a new folder. It's gonna pop up once it's done. Then we're gonna have to do this again. Click it again, extract, and boom, we have a new folder right here. So now we're gonna right click this, remember, administrator. When you're uninstalling like system components and drivers, all that stuff, it's best just to do it as administrator so that you have more advanced features when you do it. Not saying you need them all the time, but it's just the correct way to do it. When there's a little shield on there, guess what you do? You run as administrator. Run as administrator, so right click. Okay, perfect. This is the first time it kind of gives you a little message. It could make it worse if you're having problems, but this thing works amazing. So, I like to clean up the restore points. I don't like that. You can keep them on if you want. Obviously, we need to remove the physics drivers too from NVIDIA because we're going to do a complete uninstall. I'm showing you the NVIDIA graphics card. AMD and Intel, they still have the same stuff too. You can remove Intel stuff too. So if we go to select type. Remember, they have audio drivers too, but we're using this for GPU. It even shows the different pictures. Realtek, Sound Blast, Creative. We're gonna go to GPU. This is NVIDIA. They got NVIDIA, AMD, and Intel. We're gonna go to NVIDIA. Now, like I said before, if you've ever been online and you've heard other people talk about installing your graphics card, you don't have to restart and do this thing twice. If anybody tells you that it's wrong, if you're having problems with your graphics drivers, then yes, you can definitely just do clean and restart. Highly recommended if you're having problems, if you think the drivers are corrupt or whatever, and you're just like, hey, I just need to start fresh with brand new drivers. Then definitely do clean and restart if you're not going to be changing out your graphics card. Now, if you're going to be you have an old card in, your computer's been working good, and you're just like, hey, I'm getting a brand new graphics card. Whether it's NVIDIA, going from NVIDIA to AMD, or NVIDIA to a new NVIDIA card, or AMD to a new AMD card, this is what you're going to want to do. And you're going to want to do clean and shut down for installing a new graphics card. And the reason why you do that, I don't know, some people don't know this, but if you just uninstall without shutting down, and then you restart the computer with the old card in, Windows itself will grab drivers and install it for you. And if you're like, hey, I don't want it to grab anything for these old cards, because they'll put like older out-of-date drivers in automatically. Sometimes you don't even have to click search update. It'll just do it. Windows will just do it itself. So that's why it's shut down. So when you click clean and shut down, that's all it says, even for installing a new graphics card. Once it's shut down, you put your new card in, and then it's going to boot up like, oh, there's something new in me. I should look for these instead of something old, because basically if you just did clean and restart, it's just going to install the old drivers. So there'll be still leftovers of old drivers, and you're installing new ones to your new card over old ones, but you're just like, those old ones don't even pertain to this new card. It's just like, no, just don't do it. Because if you were to, so what I'm saying basically is if you were to say clean and restart, and then shut down the computer after, then put your card in, now you have two sets of drivers on there. Or the drivers might act weird and stuff like that. So it's better just to do clean and shut down, and you'll be rocking and rolling. Hey, and I hope you guys like these videos too. If you do, like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you guys don't miss any of my videos. I wanted to make this video. My brother-in-law got a new graphics card. He'd already clean installed Windows, but he wanted a new graphics card, and he put his new one in there, and he was like, dude, my computer's slow and stuff. And I was like, oh, did you uninstall the old graphics drivers and stuff like that? Oh, I didn't know about that. So, you know, everybody learns everything every day. This is his first build, so I was helping him, but we went over there and got it taken care of. But this tool is awesome. We won't have any of these problems. Remember, if you're going to use a new graphics card, it doesn't matter if it's the same manufacturer, use this program. It's just the way to go. So after your computer has cleaned and shut down, you put the new card in, you would then go to NVIDIA, AMD, or Intel, and then install the latest graphics card drivers, and you'll be off to the races. I know it sucks, I know it takes longer, but this is a one-time thing unless you get a new card, then it's or you have problems. But also too, when you install your graphics card updates, even, you know, all the time you get updates for the graphics card, they're always updating. NVIDIA is always updating their cards. You always want to do custom and clean installation anyways. And the reason why you do that is, after a while, some drivers get corrupt, there's problems with it, or there's errors and stuff. So anytime there's a new driver update, I know it sucks. You don't have to use this tool, but this is just for new cards. This is all I would only use. This is for new cards. And then if your card is having a problem, that's all this is for. For new drivers that come up, use the NVIDIA one, use the AMD one, and always choose custom if you can, and always choose clean installation. So basically it's going to remove all the old drivers that are for that card that you had previously installed. Not the Windows one, but the ones that are previously installed, and then put new ones on there, so all the coding's correct, you have the latest up-to-date stuff, and everything should be working. And that's what I definitely would recommend. But hey, what I always say, I hope you and your family are having a rock and rollin' day. Peace out, rock on, and I'll catch you in the next video.